Now then, welcome back, hope you're well. As you can see, it's bloody blinding sunshine. It's -2 at the minute. It was -5 overnight. Shockingly cold night in West Yorkshire. Apparently when we got up this morning, the wind chill and well, real field temperature was -8, so it was cold. I've been out with the dog not far, but it was horrible. Firstly, I hope this vlog looks okay. I've been having issues. I'm filming this on an Instago 3, which has been great. Lovely little bit of kit, can't knock it, but it's been having sync issues, so when I talk my speech doesn't match my jaw. So I've updated the action pod the other day, and then I realised that the actual app that it uses to export films also needed updating. Sorry, the sun's shocking. I had to turn the car around because you wouldn't have seen me at all, but I get that it's blazing over that, sort of over that way, over there. So yeah, look, I'm off to Brid today. I'm going via Driffield and a place called Killam, which is a little village outside. So I'm going to take you with me. Apparently it's snowing, and apparently they've had a covering of snow, not just a few flurries. Apparently on the east coast, sort of Whitby down to Hull has been battered this morning a bit. I've seen pictures of Brid. I'll put one up now as an overlay, or a couple of them as an overlay, so you can see, but it doesn't look great. And I'm heading that way, so I'm just hoping. I'm probably more worried about the ice, to be honest, on the surrounding roads, because I'll be going 62 and then I'll be coming off at Howden near Goole and going cross country, and it's not great. So yeah, that's what's going down. So come with me, I'll show you a bit of the journey on the way. I am working, so I'll try and show you the beach and a few little sights. I'm going into the, guess what you'd call the new town, the harbour area. Got a couple of customers to visit there, and then I'm going to the old town, which is lovely, and then I'm going up, hopefully I've got enough time up to Flamborough. So it's probably about an hour and a half away is Brid. So let's get going, and I'll speak to you when we're nearly there. Right, I'm now on the M62, so just heading east. It really shocking conditions today. The side roads aren't brilliant, and the sun is just blinding. Had a bad day yesterday trying to drive around West Yorkshire. Couple of close misses really, just couldn't see a thing, and you know, barring stopping in the middle of the road, what can you do? You've got to keep trying to drive, but yeah, not great. So let's crack on. Like I say, I'm probably about an hour and 50 away from, an hour and 45 away from the first stop, which is in Driffield. So I'll see you then. Right, here we are. We're in these infamous roadworks again. So this is Howden. So this is where I turn off the M62. That sun has been blinding on this journey, really, really bad. So we're in speed camera alley now, as I call it. Apparently this has been catching thousands of drivers out. It is 30 mile an hour, which is really difficult. I'm lucky this car's got adaptive cruise control, so it just speeds up. Set it at 32, 31, 32, just to give me a little bit of push if I get a bit of clear road in front of me. But it just slows down, speeds up according to the traffic, so it's really good. But you can see there, just coming up Bridlington, York, Howden. So we're going off to Howden and then on to Driffield. So I'll just keep talking. Look, thanks for subscribing as well. Again, I've picked up more this last week, more views across all my videos, so there's all sorts on there. Bit of cooking, bit of travel, Corfu. It's a bit of a real mismatch, my channel. I've not got a niche yet. The best viewed one's been one of the fish and chip videos I did in Hull, so if you've not seen that, check that out. They were good. Sam's at Hessel. So yeah, we're just going over the Hughes Bridge now. The Hughes River's underneath us, Goole off to my right. Yeah, but let's onwards, as a famous YouTuber says, onwards my friends. Let's crack on and get out towards Driffield. Yeah, we've got a bit of drama here, don't know what's happening. Everything came to a standstill then. We're just near home up on Spalding Moor, if anybody knows where that is. If you've been, let me know below in the comments. I don't think there's much there, to be honest. It's a place you pass through, I think, rather than go to. Now sat in roadworks, this journey can sometimes be painful. You know, we've done this and you can just zoom there and there's no issues. You get there very quickly. And then other days you can be stuck behind caravans, tractors, roadworks, all sorts. So, oh, how far am I away? I'm 23 miles from the first stop in Driffield, so I'll keep going. Hope I get through this. I'm full of cold this week. I've started in the last couple of days. It's not great. Started with a bit of a scratchy throat on Monday, and then I've had this pounding headache here for a couple of days, and this morning I've been sneezing. I'm all bunged up, so I don't feel the best, but it's nice and warm in the car because it's still only 0 degrees outside, so very cold. But yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit. Well, here we are. There's been a bit of snow here, just on the outskirts of Driffield. So I'm hoping it's not too bad the further on we go. Sky does look a bit heavy over towards there. You can see distance there towards the east coast. There's a lot of cloud. It's going past Driffield Rugby Club. Yeah, it doesn't look 100% brilliant, but we'll see how we go. So I've now arrived in Wansford, which is just on the outskirts of Driffield, lovely little village. So this is Wansford Lock that I'm at now. You can probably hear the water in the background there. I'll show you it. You can have a look at it, but lovely little village this. Gorgeous pub up the road called the Trout, which is just reopened, so if you're looking for somewhere on the way to the east coast, can recommend the Trout. Starts food about January now, isn't it? Yeah, about March time. So yeah, it's a quality place is this, so I'll show you around here. So yeah, that was me all done in Wansford, near Driffield. I'm now in a place called Kilham. Another lovely, amazing village. I'm just by the church. Glorious pub called the Old Star there that's just opened. I'll show you just a quick look round. I've just got something to do here and then I'm onwards to the seaside. So yeah, nice little village there. There we are that way, and then I'll turn you round. You see the church up there. Look down there, and there's the pub. What a pub, eh? Imagine that, roaring open fire. Lovely. So yeah, there's another look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous church. Right, that's me done in the village of Kilham. There's water everywhere. It's coming up from the drains. She was just saying that Kilham actually means like land of the springs or something in ancient Norse, I'm guessing. I just made that bit up about Norse, I don't know. But yeah, quite a bit of snow here on the pavements. Thankfully roads are clear. This is a bit slushy up here. So now onwards to Brid. So I'll show you when we get there. She did say in that pub her children go to school in Brid, and she said this morning was an absolute nightmare. Said there were buses getting stuck and all sorts, trucks getting stuck. So apparently it has been quite bad, but it's not stayed on the roads. It is slushy here where it's in the shade, but then you get in the sun and it's melted a bit. It's 1 degree now, so it's warming up. Just seen there some poor girl just come off the road. She's car's just, thankfully it's not gone down the ditch, it's kind of on top of it. But I just stopped, checked she's okay. She said the brother's coming, he's a farmer and he's going to tow her out, so just alter that a bit so you can see me a bit better. So yeah, not great. It is a bit slippy, and it's amazing, the other side of the village the roads were fine. This side, this is what she was talking about in the pub, absolutely shocking. So the minute you go downhill you skid or you can't stop. So fingers crossed I get there. So I'm just driving into Southcliffe Holiday Park. Look at the covering here that we've got. We've got a fair bit of, let's move that a little bit. Look at this snow, really slippy. See why that girl crashed up there, because it was yeah, it's all ground in and yeah, compacted sort of snow, really slippy. Just going past Mackis there, over that way there, that's the little bar, and say little, it's massive, entertainment complex I guess you'd call it. So I'm just going to go down to the front and I'll show you the sea. Be rude not to while I'm here, wouldn't it? So yeah, this is it's quite a lot of snow. I'm just at the park and ride in Brid. I've left my car there, that'll do for now. This is the south shore, as I say, South Cliff, whatever you call it. Brid's off in the distance over that way. Quite a lot of cloud over there, you know. I know Whitby and Scarborough's had it worse than us, and you can, or worse than Brid, and you can actually see it up there. I'll show you in a minute. Let me just turn you around and give you a look at this. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, here we are down at the beach. So there's probably more people about than you'd think. Walking the dogs. That's Fraysthorpe that way. And if you come back over here, you've got Bridlington off in the distance there. So look at the cloud up there. You can see it all out to sea, just hanging off the east coast. Now then, just in Brid, parked up. Just going to go get some fish and chips. Well, not fish and chips, probably sausage and chips. So I do like a battered sausage, so let's go see where I can find that's open. I've heard really good things about that place, Naked Fish. Seen it on Facebook and it looks good, but unfortunately not open. Let's just go have a look at the harbour before we get fish and chips. There you go, there's the harbour in all its glory. I think the kids haven't gone to school here today, so it must have been bad this morning. But yeah, there you go. That's looking south. So that'll give you a nice look. Not a bad day. It's busier than I thought it would be. A lot of people walking the dogs. Right, got some sausage and chips from Audrey's in the centre of Brid. So Audrey's gets a really good reputation. We've not been there before, but these look really nice. Look at that chip. So let's give these a go. Let you know what they look like. I'll show you a closer look now. Oh yeah. So yeah, there we go. Let's give a chip a go, eh? So that's what the chips look like. Oh yeah, they are lovely. That's the first time we've been, or I've been to that chippy. There's the sausage. Let's give a bite of that. This is freshly cooked as well, so straight out. Cost of this was about £5.20, I think he said. That is lovely. It's funny that 3 guys in front of me all got the same chips, battered sausage scraps. So yeah, really popular. So look, I'm going to eat this and I'll report back afterwards and we'll score it out of 10. Well, they were absolutely superb. Can't knock them. Like I say, just over a £5. I couldn't eat all that sausage, it was too much. He said to me, God, everybody's getting sausage and chips. And I said, well, I can't eat fish and chips. I couldn't eat a big thing like that at dinner time. Thank God it's only soup for tea tonight. So yeah, I'm quite full now. Look, thanks for watching. I'll leave it there. I just thought I'd show you a bit of my day. Just headed out to the East Coast in the snow. It's been fun and games. More for others than for me. But if you can subscribe, please, 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 please do. It just spreads the videos out. Tells people that you like them. Doesn't cost you a penny. Once you subscribe, click that little bell and then click all. And that means you'll get a little push alert on your phone or on your, however you're watching, on your laptop, on your TV, that tells you that I've uploaded something new. And I'll see you on the next one, whatever that is.